Good morning, everybody. Holly Clear with the Social Media Advisor, coming to you live this morning from the new office. Super excited about all of the opportunities coming out in fourth quarter because you know what? It's October and we've got some stuff we need to do before the end of the year. I don't know if you're like me, but we took some time off this summer to plan, play, and explore. And now that fall is upon us, it is time to get to the nitty-gritty and take care of some things. So thanks so much for joining us this morning, you guys. I want to talk about some stuff going on with the Social Media Advisor team and things that you might be interested in. So I've got my calendar open up on this monitor over here. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of the things that I've got going on for the month of October, November, and December. And there's definitely some events that you do not want to miss. I did promise to make some announcements about social media for fourth quarter, so you don't want to miss that. Stay tuned for that at the end of our live today. So today is a really exciting day for me because there's two things happening. One is we are launching here in Aurora, Colorado, relaunching a networking group called Aurora Entrepreneurs Networking. And today at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Standard, we are going to be doing speed networking, which is every single person gets the opportunity to network with each other, get to know each other. And if you've ever attended a networking event, you know that you do not get the opportunity to talk to every single person in the room. So I think it's going to be a really cool concept. I'm looking forward to it. And this afternoon, I am hosting the very first Be Awesome Hour in the new office space. And today's topic is Facebook ads and targeted demographics. So what that is an in-person, small, intensive workshop focusing on very specific agendas with social media. This particular one with Facebook ads and targeted demographics, there is a very specific technique you can use when reaching out to a target audience in Facebook as far as your ads go, and that's what this one's about. So Be Awesome Hour is actually going to be once a month starting this month of October, toggling between Mondays and Tuesdays, and you can find the entire calendar on facebook.com/the social media advisor, which is probably where you're finding this video today. So look at the online calendar there. All of the classes and workshops are listed on the events page on facebook.com/the social media advisor. The next one will be October 11th, developing an editorial calendar, which is crucial when coming up with content for social media, because how are you going to know what to say? I don't know if you're like me, but I sit down at the computer, I've got Hootsuite open, or I'm getting ready to schedule in Facebook, and what in the world am I going to say? I'm going to run dry if I don't have a specific editorial calendar. So that's what that Be Awesome Hour is going to be focused on. The next one is the Be Awesome Hour using Facebook Live to drive traffic. So using Facebook Live today. So we're going to actually walk people through how to use the application on their phones, how to describe the video, where to launch it, which audience to post it to. Do we list it on our personal page? Do we list it on our company page? All those questions are going to be answered on October 17th. Then the last Be Awesome Hour is going to be on October 15th, and that's social media etiquette and privacy settings. All right, so let's be honest. You have had somebody tag you in a post on social media, and it is totally spammy. You've probably also shared something of someone else's that you shouldn't have really shared. And maybe you were intending to comment. Or maybe you were going to comment on someone's status update, but ended up posting your own status update. There's that. So we're going to be talking about different etiquette techniques in using Facebook and social media, as well as going through your privacy settings so that way you really truly know what you're sharing with people and what the public sees on your page. Because everything you post is on the internet and is searchable, unless you adjust your privacy settings, then you've got a little bit more composure. Not everything has to be public on the interwebs, if you will. So check it out. These are going to be repeated every single month moving forward. There might be some slight adjustments due to holiday in November and December, but we're really excited to kind of have a 5-person maximum attendance for this workshop. And it's really cost effective. It's only $30 a person for an entire hour, and that's a huge bargain. So a couple other things to be aware of. Social media for internet safety and privacy for tweens and families. This is a workshop that is near and dear to my heart, and I actually plan on only hosting it once or twice a year. The idea of hosting it on October 16th, I did a Facebook poll, and the parents on my friends list basically indicated Sundays without a Broncos game in the afternoon is ideal for them. They also came up with the rate. So it's only $25 per family, which again is a huge deal. So if you are connected to anyone that has teens or tweens between the ages of 8 and 14, now you'll see on the Facebook page and on the website it says 9 through 13. You and your family know if your child is mature enough to be able to handle content that will be discussed at 8 years old, as well as mature or immature enough to be able to handle content at 14. So I found that generally once you get past that age group, you are, the kids are kind of experts at online and aren't really open to hearing information from others. So I'm passionate about it. I've had some experience with personal experience with my kiddos online, and watched some really terrifying things from others at a very, very young age online. And so I'm really, really passionate about educating these kids on how to be safe on the internet, what to share and what not to share. There's trolls out there, and we need to make sure our kids are safe. So whether you're comfortable with the idea or not, your kids are probably already using social media. Maybe not telling you about it, maybe they are. But if you're not following them and being active stalkers on their social media, then you really don't know what they're talking about. I encountered a girl recently who is 9 years old, and she has 1,500 followers on her YouTube page. And she mean girls on her YouTube page, which if you don't know what that means, in tweener talk, that means that she bullies other kids on her YouTube page that's visible for the entire world to see. Her parents don't know she has this YouTube page, and she has over 1,500 followers. Can you imagine how it's going to impact her future? Guys, we need to take care of our kids. We need to raise them up in an environment where they can understand how the internet is safe, because they've grown up with technology at their fingertips. And we need to kind of retrain and regroom how they're thinking. These smartphones that they have, these tablets that they have, aren't their property. It's yours. It is your property, and you have every right to see everything that's going on there. So parents, I encourage you and equip you with the skills to be able to go out and say, no, enough is enough. I need to see what's on your devices. I need to know what's going on, and I need you to be safe. Own it. We're their parents. We're bringing them up in this world of technology. So that's October 16th. I really encourage you and your families to join us. Doesn't matter to me how many people are in your family. I just want you guys to be there because it is so passionate. I'm so passionate about it, especially before Christmas when people are going to be upgrading phones and devices and maybe getting laptops and things like that for Christmas. Have your kids equipped and prepared, and parents, be prepared to hold them accountable. That's what this is all about. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it interesting. We're going to talk about hard stuff and walk away with a lot of useful tools. The last thing I wanted to talk about as far as the calendar is the LinkedIn prospecting workshop, which is going to be going away in person as of November 3rd. So that's the last time we're doing the LinkedIn prospecting, diving deep into sales techniques and strategies on LinkedIn with an in-person workshop. So why am I getting rid of this in-person workshop? Not getting rid of it. I'm actually migrating everything over to an e-learning website where if you purchase the video, you've got access to it on the website. You can watch it whenever you'd like. You get the worksheets right before you. It was highly requested that we create something like this for folks that aren't local here in Denver, Colorado, and they want to be able to attend our workshops, and I want them to be able to get access to this information as well. So in conjunction with purchasing the video online and watching it whenever you want at your convenience, you've got the ebook that's included, as well as the worksheet, as well as a monthly Ask the Expert call. I encourage each and every one of you to join our Be Awesome in Social Media group on Facebook. And as I promised, social media for Q4. Guys, I know you may have heard me talk about this before, but if you're not putting yourself in your branding and you're not playing with live video, you're going to be missing the boat. Your competition's already starting to play with it and learn it and understand it. This last quarter is a time for planning and preparation for what marketing is going to look like for 2017. I highly encourage you to learn as much as possible. Sign up for Canva, canva.com. I'm not an affiliate. Sign up for it. Super cool. Put yourself in your branding. Develop an editorial calendar and start getting active in your social media. Guys, social media is not a website. It is not a static site that you just create one time and don't do anything with. You need to have active activity. And I'll tell you one thing, come 2017, when your competition's out there posting every single day with tips, tricks, tactics, and inspiring quotes, and you've got nothing out there, who do you think your customer is going to call? Something to keep in mind. Thanks for watching today, you guys. Hope you have an amazing day. Be awesome. And let's go have an adventure in social media. Have a great day.